Hello everyone, my name is Sheila and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm gonna explain Jimin's Like Crazy music video. But before that, if you are new to my channel and have not subscribed yet, please do so and don't forget to click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. And also, please don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment below. So Jimin has just released his first solo album, Phase, with the main track Like Crazy, which was inspired from his favorite 2011 movie Like Crazy, directed by Drake Doremus and starred by Felicity Jones and Anton Yunchen. It's a heartbreaking long-distance love story between Anna and Jacob. In his interview with Rolling Stone, he said, "When I first watched the movie, I thought it would be very romantic and sweet, but it turned out that it's actually a very realistic and stark depiction of a breakup. So, when we were talking about the main track, this movie suddenly came to my mind and I thought it would fit well with the kind of song we wanted to make. So, I watched the film again and I included different points of inspiration." Jimin said that he felt lost during the pandemic. While they were in Las Vegas for the Permission to Dance concert, he told his members over a drink that he was emotionally struggling. The members suggested for him to express how he feels through his music. Having been supported and encouraged by his members, he immediately met up with producers and started working on his album when he returned to South Korea. So, opening up to the other BTS members about how he truly felt helped him a lot. So now, let's take a look at the MV. It starts with Jimin just standing inside a bar alone as if he's hallucinating. There are people around him, but he seems lost and as if his face is blank. Then in the background, there are two people, a man and a woman, having this very soft and whispery kind of conversation. The woman said, "I think we can last forever." The man replied, "I'm afraid that everything will disappear." But the woman assured him by saying, "Just trust me." Then one of Jimin's eye was focused like that in serendipity. Then the next scene is Jimin at home alone, leaning on a table. It seems like he's caught up between his inner self, his thoughts or dreams, and his reality. The floor then is filled with mud. Let's take a look at the meaning of mud in dreams. Mud in your dream means your inflated ego or inflated sense of self. Perhaps you are in need of a temporary escape from reality. You need to adjust your attitude, your dream states, your tendency to punish yourself. You need to immediately identify your fears or feelings and confront this situation in real life. Mud in this dream hints feelings of being lost or uprooted in your life. You are trying to control what is being revealed about yourself and your character. Somebody may be offering a solution to your problem. The dream symbolizes your ability to defend yourself in a situation. You need to have more cautious in your behavior to others. Mud on the floor signifies a controlling relationship. There may be something that you have overlooked. You are channeling a higher energy. The dream points to emotional inhibitions. You are refusing to face the consequences of your actions. Jimin then is being taken away by someone, but pay attention to the muddy hand. He was taken to a nightclub where everyone is partying. Take note that the MV started with Jimin in the nightclub. So in this case, we can conclude that everything here is just but in his mind or in his dream. The nightclub is a dark place where you socialize with others and can symbolize a lack of awareness of your behavior in social situations. People from the past can appear in this type of setting as you explore traits that you associate with them and whether or not they are active within you. He wants to be happy and forget about the struggles, the pain and anxiety, but as you can see, he seems lost. He is surrounded by people, but he is still alone and lonely. Everyone looks so blurry except him. It looks like he can't escape from the sad reality of his life. Finally, he started pouring some wine, dancing, partying, and having fun with others. He is letting go of himself like crazy. Pay attention also how he was lifted up, like in his song Lie and Set Me Free. He is trying to escape from reality. Now we see Jimin going on an opposite direction as to the other people in a very narrow path while singing I'd Rather Be Lost in the Lights. I'm gonna out of my mind. It looks like he can't move on and just stop from where he is now. Then you can see something that looks like dirty or muddy water spilling and flowing from the walls, which again signifies all negativity and toxicity which is around you in your current life. It also refers to anxiety, wrong way of living, lack of confidence, etc. It signifies something that you should focus on and bring into consideration. Jimin has been struggling with all this negativity, toxicity, anxiety, and even sometimes lack of confidence, and we all know that they are caused by haters and antis. That's why in Set Me Free, he said, F all your ups, to express how much he wants to be freed from all these. Jimin is singing, Let Me Have a Taste, Give Me a Good Ride, which to me means he wants to have a taste of fun, happiness, excitement, adventure, euphoria, like that of a regular kind of guy who can just go to a nightclub, meet the people he would like to meet without being followed by reporters, paparazzi, and fans, as well as to fall in love with someone. You know, just like the infrared images of a man and a woman kissing. He also wants to experience this kind of feeling. So, if he could experience those things, then it would be a good night. We then can see Jimin dancing again with others as if there's no tomorrow. Then here comes the most interesting part of the MV. Here comes the mysterious girl that everyone in the fandom was talking about. Jimin isn't dancing anymore. It looks like he has just arrived in the nightclub and is looking for someone, or he's probably lost again and doesn't know where to go and who to meet up. Believe me, I freaked out when I saw that they were about to approach each other. But the MV led us to Jimin looking at himself in the mirror in a restroom. Many fans believe that the mysterious girl is his reflection, which embodies his masculine and feminine sides. As we all know, Jimin's duality is insane. He could be our cute baby Mochi or soft angel Jiminy, but he could also be our sexy and badass Jimin, just like in Serendipity and Filter, as well as Set Me Free. On the contrary, I also think that the girl represents the armies. Jimin and the other members have been struggling and facing hardships since their debut days, and the fans have always been there to support them, to protect them, always ready to cheer them up. How many times did Jimin cry because of his gratefulness and love towards armies? During the pandemic, he said that not being able to see the fans and perform live for them really took a toll on his perspective as an artist. Jin and J-Hope portrayed armies as a child in their MVs, Astronaut and Hope on the Street. But for Jimin, since the song was inspired from a romance movie like Crazy, I think it makes sense that the army is represented by that girl. It's sad because the love story between Jimin/BTS and ARMY is the same as the heartbreaking love story of Anna and Jacob in Like Crazy. It's a long-distance love story which won't have a happy ending because we belong to a different world. Jimin will probably find the love of his life, and us, ARMYs, have found and will find the love of our lives in the future. And that's why Jimin and the girl didn't really end up being together. ARMYs are also Jimin's escape. Does that make sense to you, fellow ARMYs? One more thing. I want you to notice what is written on the wall. It says, "Set me free." Take note that Jimin is in the toilet or bathroom or restroom, whatever you call it. Don't you know that if you dream about a toilet, the dream interpretation believes that you need to get rid of worries, memories, or use your life experience. In a dream, it is also a symbol of profit, joy, or on the contrary, failures and troubles. Our dreams might be compiled of a pressure to urinate, a strong desire for privacy, annoyance, mounting frustration, embarrassment, self-consciousness, and fear of being observed and judged. Other interpretations are an inability to let go, buildup of negative thoughts, behaviors, and urges, a need to release aspects of your past, embarrassed or self-conscious, a need for privacy. Being an artist, Jimin has and will always have to face a lot of fears, anxieties, struggles, and hate from aunties, and it's going to hurt and break him. This is the reality of his life. So to escape from this sad, stressful, and painful reality, he wants to just stay in his dream. He doesn't want to wake up from that dream. He doesn't want to be saved, and he's saying that he needs a way to dream on. He may show us his happy and playful side in front of the camera, but then when he is alone, he is still trapped in the reality of his difficult and sad life as a K-pop idol and as an artist. That is why the MV ends up with him having muddy shoes, leaving muddy footprints, and lean back on the table with mud on his hand. Finally, a male voice says, "Alone again, what's the point?" Then he timidly wipes the camera lens with his muddy hand, which probably means, "Stop filming, leave me alone." And guess what? The next song in his album after Like Crazy is Alone. Jimin is a genius. So guys, what do you think of this video? I hope you enjoy it. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave your valuable comments. Thanks a lot. See you next time. Bye.